What's happening, partners and pilgrims? Big BS here. Finally back for another Saturday night session with. We're taking it back to Tell Me Why episode 1. Just because it's been so long since I've streamed this game, since we started it. I don't remember much of what's going on, so we're going to start over from the beginning and continue like we used to do every Saturday night. We do another episode of an episodic based narrative game. We've done all the Life is Stranges, we did The Wolf Among Us, we've done Bloom and Rage, Lost Records. And now we're going into Tell Me Why, part 1, every Saturday. It's been off for a few months, just lots of NBA playoffs and NHL playoffs falling on Saturday nights. Now that those are over, schedule's opened up a bit more. And, you know, just taking a break, refreshing, recouping, whatever. But we're back. We are back, baby. Oh, yeah. We are back. So, let's, we don't need to waste any time, really. Give some people, you know, we run the intro, give people time to trickle in. But here we go, we're going to queue up episode 1, new, fresh game. Oh. Okay, come on. Let's get these loading screens done. Been playing a lot of Elden Ring off stream lately, trying to finish that up finally. We put about 100 hours into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. No, I didn't want to continue, goddammit. Yeah, I pressed yes. Gotta press and hold, okay. Got it. Got it, big bitch.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Go ahead.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Boom. Bing bong, bing bang.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, not here.
Oh, sorry.
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Oh, right. I stashed them down. So that's where you've been hiding.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
You want to look at that picture? How? Okay. No, I want to look at the picture. So we're going to start it over. Start it over. We'll skip. And then we'll... Because they'll probably give us a different dialogue option or something there.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Not here. I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Examine.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Oh, goddamn you.
No. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
No, not examine, asshole.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe? Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am. Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Why would it be in here? One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Oh, right. I stepped... So that's where you've been hiding.
There he is.
This feels like another lifetime.
That's it.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward. Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert. You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
2015.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor, Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Nice shot.
What
for
about you?
2015.
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Oh, what?
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
And then we're going home.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Murder house.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views
Juneau.
aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister.
Just wondering
Curious
why
how
you
you spent
never-
your time.
Well, you never came to visit.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Well, what do we do? Accept it? I don't care. Oh shit. I ran out of time.
I know this is weird. But Uncle Eddie's my family.
What's the default?
He put
to
up
if I
with
don't
me
say
at my
anything?
absolute worst. And has always been consistent and kind.
Oh, they just give me a little more dialogue. Why don't we say I don't care?
Exactly.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
Let's just go through and piss everybody off in this playthrough. Is there another bear on the boat?
Did you hear that?
Oh. Orca whale.
Whoa! So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
I mean,
Still
yeah,
your
you
sister.
killed mom. Throwing a ring ain't in the fucking in the ocean ain't gonna fucking change.
Would
Shit.
it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Yappity yap.
It's so
Call
weird
him
being
talk
back
shit.
on this boat.
Be back on this boat. Beer is my sport. Check my six pack. Okay. Look. Take a look. Take a look, motherfucker. B to leave. Water looks
What a waste of a good pun.
That water looks cold. Let's take a look over here. Headshot.
Yikes.
Crime control. Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
little
it's your trouble.
pussy.
You do.
I heard that.
Hey,
Got it.
Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
She She's on the phone, dumbass.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Guess not. Alright, let's go talk to the dude. Oh wait, what's this? When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
I told you. That's funny.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
You're a little close, dude.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Okay. Oh, trigger.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off at the pass.
Sure
Oh.
they are.
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
I'll see you around town.
You off the phone, Trick? Tricky bitch. Tricky motherfucker. So beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Oh, crusty.
After
ass.
you.
After you, bitch. After these nuts.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Oh, then why the hell did you have me open?
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah,
Them
we had a
crafty
million ways in and out of
goblins.
this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Them crafty, rafty goblins.
The crafty goblins.
What's the
I
wrong
haven't
button?
thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter,
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
none that survived?
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Lion ass motherfucker. There it is. Fucking prick. Let's get it.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Oh,
Not like she had
eat
the
my
money for
dick.
solar panels.
The greenest source of
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
A goblin tail. Guess who it is? It's a tail.
It's
about
no
a
good.
goblin,
I can't open this one
goblin
either.
tail.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Oh, I know, motherfucker. Just let me start moving again. And why aren't you fucking running anymore?
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so that.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh. Yes.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Hey, it's locked alright.
What was she doing out here that night?
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're g-
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
Marianne.
How did she
That's
get
what
around on these
Marianne
roads with
wanted.
this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Okay, maybe turn around. So what the fuck? They want me to do? Find a way under the house. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's right.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be
No, I'm a
fine.
man now. I can do it on my own.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Pry you off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Screwed in? Who screws?
I think I saw
planks
one
of
back
wood?
in the shed.
Let's go check.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Hey, it's locked all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Focus your bond. Remember.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Locate the shared memory.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that
Come on.
later. Plenty else to
Idiot.
do first.
At least the shed's still standing.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you were gonna open it.
I don't want to
Oh,
think
no, it's
about
a
what
key
might
to
be living
this
inside
door.
it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
No, okay. Got the screwdriver.
At least the shed's still standing.
Okay,
Yep.
shut up.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Unscrew it.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Ah! Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're
Why
still
am
an
I
idiot.
laughing?
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Crouch.
Ouch!
Crotch.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just
An
hit my
idiot.
head like an idiot. Wait,
Idiot.
what? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams. Then left again after the goblins.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy. Wait, that was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pass the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Where the fuck do I go? Can't crouch here. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Or there's a thing above. That's right. Got it.
Tyler, are you in there?
Yes, bitch. Yep. Be patient. You can talk to me in my head, remember? Why the fuck are you?
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
We're here. Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
What's up with this?
Wow. Doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
a good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so
Smells like her
competitive
cookie.
about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Right? It still smells like her fucking Duke hole in here. What's happening, Devo? I was wondering if that might be you, the only other viewer manure in the place to be.
Guess we never had time to complete the
Mint,
collection.
flex,
These came out of
and
one
nut.
of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little
what good
tray,
names for
and then
dogs.
magic, out pops a sticker.
Mint, flex, and nut. A couple vending machine stickers. Open it. Look at it.
String, glue, duct tape.
Duct tape.
The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Bitch. Don't give me that mouth attitude like that. Oh, Harry Ann. Harry Ann, hairy ass. Anything here?
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Oh, we're shimmering. We're vibrating.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah, I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. Big mug of hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Let's remember. Let's remember.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team?
So you get. Oh,
Mom,
so you get your ass
Sorry,
beat
what?
by mom.
Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Bitch.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Personal. Well, where the... Okay, let's look at these pictures here.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm so
See
embarrassed
the-
for us.
didn't
Many
even see the
Da
left
Vinci's we were
trigger.
not.
She saved
Option
every
there.
drawing we
Oh.
ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She was always entering photography contests. She was always entering photography contests.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Okay. Sorry, the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good job. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should have been more careful. I'm very sad to see you cry so much. We should play outside and said I was Ollie. Wow, blah blah blah. We are sorry. We love that vase so much.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny.
Penny pincher.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Okay. Find the treasure box in the twins' bedroom. Thank you.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Right. Or Marianne Duke smell wafting about. Get on up the stairs. Throw myself off the ledge.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
Bitch.
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of two swords. Open it up a bit more, please.
No, this feels like home. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, you. I
Hey,
just
you
found your twin under the
stupid
house.
Son of a bitch.
He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That
Lucian
game never
Tramway.
made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
Book of Goblins.
It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Mary Ann wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Lots of stories here.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Mary Ann was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Mary Ann. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Diary back mountain.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
Yes, bitch.
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Who am I?
And let's go find it.
Let's go find it. Big Billy Bob Buffalo.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well,
You
how
know.
do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie? Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group-thinky.
Hey,
I didn't mean to
the
do that.
postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen
What's up with
pals.
this whale? Nothing. Nothing. Get out of my way, bitch. You know, like move. You fuck.
Ice Cube finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
No way.
I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Is that right? Come on. Now what? Enter Marianne's bedroom. Let's get it. Entering. Oh boy, Alberto. Where did it go? Right here. Open.
Hold up.
Hold
What?
up. Bitch, are you a hobbit?
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force
Forget
it.
I'm a
but
man now.
It might
I
be
can
kind of
kick
fun
doors
to
down.
finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
The
Yep.
B.O.G.
Hand it over.
The bog. This rickety old thing. Yeah, it's just
What are
sitting
you
right
looking
here in
for?
my
The image on the door. It's
back
making me
jean
think of
pocket.
a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Marianne.
Well, Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is.
Motherfucker.
The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Book of Goblins. The pelican helps her friends. One time deep in the ancient forest, an early winter storm blanketed everything in snow. It was certainly in the years creatures, blah blah blah. Princess had grown up in the kingdom where many sunny and all goblins were very young. No one was. Once elated, only the pious pelican noticed the plight. And when it came to fly south of the other birds, her heart was heavy. Said, "What can I do?" She thought, "I'm a migratory bird, and I can't fly flock." The time came to go, and the pelican struggled to take flight. It felt as though a leaden weight were stuck right in the center of her chest. What can I do? She thought. I'm a migratory bird, and if I were to stay, who would look at after my flock? She managed to take off, but only just barely flapping to catch up with the other birds. As the pious pelican began her journey, the storm picked up. She'd fallen well beyond the flock and was already growing tired. But for all her challenges in the air, she could tell things were much worse on the ground. Deep freeze had settled over the forest. Princess, what can I do? She thought, I'm a migratory bird. If I stay here, who would look? Storm intensified and the pelican was in total wild. She knew it was spared, but well, fall from the sky to help the princess. She ignored it. Should have stayed. She thought it was the right thing to do, and now I'm lost in no way right. She was plucked from the sky to deposit Ice King Pelican. He said, you were flying in circles around my mountain. I was lost, she said, weighted down by the weight of guilt. And so, is it guilt or is it something else? Open your beak. Reached down inside her, pulling out a glowing stone. The pious pelican was surprised how it filled her hand. Mouth. You know what to do, Ice King. The pious pelican, straightforward. Many cracks. What is this shit? This isn't the right story, is it? What'd she say? The princess's party. Yeah, what? That's the wrong. I was on the wrong fucking one. So page 15. Okay, this is more like it. Once upon a time, even before the princess of melancholy, when the anniversary ran away from home, sensing sadness, friends showed up at her door. They're headed by the pelicans, peons, so the old bear was there, his old clothes, big frog parlaying away. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no only there's a buffet, sort of pelican, muskrat. The princess had a very good time. She found 3 identical boxes. The edge of the puzzle. Okay, so we're looking for who gave the torch, sword, and money. Puzzles turn back. But we like to play games. Guess who gave you each of the presents? Princess opened the first box. There was a torch. Someone. Make sure I don't get lost. Which one of my friends would give me that? She opened the second box. There was a sword. Which would leave for the someone to make sure I'm protected. So in the third box, there's a large bag of coins. Who, so my friends would give me that. Princess thought about it. Certainly fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me. They've done for me. She answered the back, so forced to restore the party in a flash. One by one, she gave animals a hug and made them presents. That is how the so who gave it? I don't fucking know, dude. Who would want them to have a torch? a sword and money. Okay, so the sword is probably from the bear. Let's see. The moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky. Okay, so the moose gave the torch, bear gave the sword, and then maybe the muskrat, or no, the pelican gave the money. So it's moose, bear. Okay. That's all we need is moose, bear. As long as that's right, we can just rotate through the other one and find it. Pelican, yep. Got it, alright. Let's get some more of Marianne's whiff.
And boom, we're in.
Boom, we're in. I want my diary back mountain. I want my diary back ribs. Barbecue sauce.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Because you didn't do shit. Get what you deserve sometimes.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Cha-ching. Remember, do you remember?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
My goblins.
Remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here.
My
Really
goblins.
sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
She was.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture,
And a bottle
though?
of pills.
I mean,
Picture
do you
and
see
a
the
bottle of
expression
pills.
on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
It's here. I knew
It's
it.
here.
I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Sense of these jewels.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
God, Mom.
I think I need some air.
Get you some. Get you some air. Scene.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I
This is
feel
right here
more
in my
like
bed.
your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
One light on in the whole house.
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. Just try.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait, stop. What you doing out here? Loading up the shotgun in the middle of the rainy night?
Glad we found your diary.
My water real quick.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. It wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Dang.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary.
Good to me.
It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
She is such a suck up. You only got 2 pages of diary?
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Looks like.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget?
Fucking
Marianne
ass
lectured us
froze
for an
over.
hour.
Well,
Bitch.
she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake.
Oh my
We know how to
goblins.
spot thin ice.
The thin ice. Bing bum ba da bing bum bing bum ba bum bum bum. Oh, look at that. We got a little rang-a-lang.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look
On the
familiar?
right hand, anyway.
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know,
Oh.
twins rings, something like
Well,
that.
threw it in the water. Fuck Eddie.
That's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it, right here in my pocket.
Nice try, but not today.
What, the other
Maybe
ring?
another time, though.
Threw the one in the fucking water. What are you talking about?
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know.
But,
I was
but-
then all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
My brother.
Brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I'm a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
That's right.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad, good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
There weren't any
Okay.
other questions.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Chop that wood. Chop that wood.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Fireweed.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh no, I'm playing as her. Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying
Marshmallow
coworker.
vodka.
Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us
Here
to
you
get
go.
out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Do you remember?
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I
Oh,
miss
excuse
Tessa's
me.
cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made it for us.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It's my favorite thing. Ooh. Weren't they talking about demolishing this playground?
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Ugh, crybabies. Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Yep. And fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it. The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Becky?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
All right.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge at the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
Come on, I'm freezing here.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. Do you think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet. No way. The Trout King is still here.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act.
I should write down their info for after the move. Hey, have you still not picked anything out?
Oh, remind me what we need again?
Repeat after me. An all-purpose cleaner, candles, drinks, and some snacks. Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
I'll take the strong one.
Give him the strong one.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. But I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar Rush it is. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of the... That
Plain
pumpkin's
candles are fine.
huge.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Did they always sell this much produce here? I mean, kale. In Delos Crossing?
Yeah, Tessa was paleo for a hot minute and her whole gaggle of church ladies followed suit. The madness spread from there. That really is one enormous pumpkin.
Big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a passable cooking school there. I'm gonna be a chef.
Oh, you gonna open up your own restaurant?
Oh, slow down, Tiger. Maybe someday, but in the meantime, I'll be washing dishes as I work my way up Juneau's cutthroat diner industry.
I bet you won't be washing dishes long.
Yeah, I'll graduate.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
No shit, dude.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough. Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each... Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Okay. Maybe another memory to look at. Remember the time.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go. Marianne, can you come here? Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh? What's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam? Tessa, look. No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today. Marianne, can we talk? No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go. Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
Nice.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, the stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, never mind.
We need to agree on one version if we're going to talk to Tessa about this. I really think I'm remembering this correctly. Which is it going to be?
Oh.
Please,
Marianne
let's just
was
talk.
Angry. Tessa was
I want to
angry.
talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? For a few minutes, okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know.
Me?
It was
Is it
impossible
all
to
about
hear
me?
anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Lying to our faces. Old lying ass motherfucker.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death,
Head in the bed.
didn't you?
We argued all the time.
Gotcha,
You'll have to
Mark.
be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
What's the name
There's
of that
something I can help you
song?
with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
what's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there's more memory lurking around?
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
No show. looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Someone got paid to write this.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
I think I've seen everything, right? Is there another memory? Let's go.
I think we've got a good sense of the situation. It's time to confront her.
Oh, I
All right.
pressed the wrong button.
We're
Yeah,
back,
all right.
with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Oh, they said it was 5 months before that night. It looked like they were in May when I was reading it. May, so June, July, August, September, October. So it would have been April.
April 2004. Isn't that when she stopped trying to pay off her debts?
No, that doesn't sound right.
Whoops.
We were still on good terms then.
So you did end up on bad terms at some point? When?
I honestly can't pinpoint the exact moment. But she got harder and harder to be around. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I could see that she was struggling.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We found a pamphlet for conversion therapy in Marianne's bedroom. We think you're the one who gave it to her.
Is that it? Is that why you fought?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
A box of Pandora's.
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Probably in his office upstairs.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Justin Beaver.
100% college tuition paid? Damn. Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me? Too little, too late. Oh, that's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's? Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night?
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D?
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible...
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and... Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward. She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
What do you know? Still locked. Locked. Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. Something's in the way. Tyler, you coming?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here. Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Okay, let's go in.
We're just gonna sit down in here.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too. You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Yep, it's locked.
Officer Vincenzi? Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
Yep, I think so.
We need a key to open it.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
That's the one that's blocked. Whoops.
Something's in the way. We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess Alto came through. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Winner on my 20th birthday. Alto came through. This is heavier than I expected.
Okay, we got that door open.
I'm not going in.
Why not? Can't get back out. Nothing there.
I'm not that hungry. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat. Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Got him. The Ice King. Nice.
The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands.
Oh, I didn't realize there
The
was...
pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties. The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye. The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
All having cocoa. Alright, well, that was the fifth and final collectible for this
You're awfully quiet.
chapter,
Yeah.
so we must be
Sorry.
winding
Trying
up
to deal
the
with it.
end here.
It's a lot.
Something about her password on the computer. How can we get in here? Ah, there we go. That key
Whew.
works.
Rose never lets me back here. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
that she won her race on the 20th, on her 20th birthday. So I have to look at her, that Denise girl's desk again and find her
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
birthday. What's the date?
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Oh, here. What year is it? 2014? I don't know how old she is, though. Oh, wait. Dog sled winners list. Okay. Denise. Denise. Oh, I'm looking at last names. I think. I don't know. Isn't this Denise's desk? Or is it Susan's desk? Yeah, it's Denise. Happy birthday, Denise. There's nobody named Denise on here. And this is because this lamp's in the way or something. There's no Denise anywhere.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself... She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I always thought she was a bit of an oddball. But in a good way. She's passionate.
Passionate? Yeah.
I don't see... Maybe I'm sorry, I gotta be looking for the wrong name then. Interesting. Who am I looking for? Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Okay, whatever. Let's see. I think I looked it up. Hold on, I gotta look at this.
Damn it. Damn it.
I don't think this game knows what this fucking Intel knows what it's talking about. Okay. Thank you. I was looking for the wrong name. I was looking for her name. Should have been looking for the winner's name on her 20th
Bingo.
birthday. AI had a
Anything
really
juicy?
hard time giving me the answer
Just
to that.
Denise's work emails.
What did I get out of that? Anything? The keys? That's probably it if I read. Lost and found cupboard. Where's that at? Right behind me. Fuck is it? Where's the lost and found cupboard? lost and found cupboard is. There's some keys in there. Trying to figure out where that's at real quick.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right?
Like
Made
a
those
serial
huge
killer
glass
in this town?
sculptures?
Yeah.
Or is this bears?
He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Lost and found here. Oh wait, I'm supposed to put Denise's key back.
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Lost and found. Where's it at? Upstairs, maybe? I gotta put her key back. Lost and found. Where you at? We already did a lap around this. Let's check and see if it's in this main area here. Nope. Nothing. Well, then it's gotta be upstairs, right?
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Who the hell is that?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Ah! killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Looks like the end of chapter 1. Alright, Tyler and Allison. Allison was furious. Tyler disregarded Eddie and his gift. 11% threw it in the water. Allison was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. 81% solved it. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. 52% chose Tyler's memory. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. 70% sided with Tyler. Tyler earned Sam's respect. 55% called out Sam. Tessa empathized with the twins about Marianne. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. 70% sided with Tyler. Now they're going to give us a cutscene into the next
So what now?
act, and then
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
go big or go home. Alright. Well, that, my friends, is Act 1, Chapter 1, whatever it's called, of Tell Me Why. That's the end of today's stream, folks. I'm going to try to keep up on streaming and everything again. Start putting out some more Bigbs library. I still got lots of books I want to show off. I just kind of lost a bit of motivation, but we're pulling back in. Catch me at Indie PopCon this weekend, or next weekend rather, Saturday and Sunday, 28th and 29th. The Next Level podcasting we will be a part of. Hope to see some of y'all there. Don't forget to get that follow button, leave the notifications on. Check me out over on the domain at GPCE. There's the logo there. But I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good one.